when I was on the course in the late 60s, I mean, it wasn't specifically an art historical course at all. We had an opportunity to learn Italian, and we had lectures on politics, we had lectures on opera, which I remember very well, and history, which was always into. It was quite hard to tell. There was a mixture, which John has been always very clever at, of getting the livelier aspects of the sort of establishment, which in those days, as far as our history was concerned, with Teresa Pignati, who was, Mr. Venetian art history, really.
Sure, yeah.
But then you'd always get something more lively, even subversive, certainly unorthodox. And looking back on it, I realised there was quite a lot of sort of pop art culture kind of influence there. And I can't remember all the characters involved. But someone like Nicholas Ward Jackson was neither sort of one or another. I mean, I remember we went on a trip to see some of the most extreme Baroque sculpture in North Italy with him. But actually, I think there was quite a lot of talk about contemporary art as well. I can't remember whether photography was taught at that stage, because having gone, I don't think it was as important as it later became. And I don't think people had taken to rowing, if rowing is the right word, gondolas and so on. But we did go on a rather amazing trip down the Brenta.
Of which there are photographs, yes. But what made you sign up in the first place?
Well, this is the embarrassing part. I mean, I'd love to say, I thought really hard about exactly what I wanted to do, and or some very inspiring person. But actually, I think my mother found a thorn advertisement. And she did think, well, maybe this would be a good thing for me, because at an early age, I mean, at about 13, 14 or whatever, I always wanted to go, and had gone actually, I think when I was very young, maybe 13, 14, by myself to Italy, to explore the place. And I think she obviously, possibly, she was rather worried that I might decide to just go off by myself, and she thought that the sort of she knew that if it was going to be really thoroughly organised, I wouldn't really want to have anything to do with it.
I signed up to gain an understanding of Western art in Venice.
Okay, are you looking forward to seeing anything in particular? Private visits to the Sistine Chapel?
Definitely, yeah. I'm looking forward to doing private visits and pretty much just living in Venice for 6 weeks.
To learn about another city, to make new friends.
Great.
I've lived abroad a little bit, but I always wanted more of an experience, and I guess the main thing would be to make some wonderful friends. I think that was...
Anything in particular looking forward to seeing? Or doing?
I think living in Venice.
I decided to come on the course because I studied history of art at A-level and then going on to university, and so seeing Venice will let me see the architecture, sculpture and paintings, and also I think it's really special to be able to get to know one city so well.
Why did you come on the Venice course, and what are you particularly looking forward to seeing, if anything?
I came to get to know the city really well, so I'm looking forward to going to Venice and looking forward to making lots of friends, meeting new people, and I've never been to Venice before, so it'll be a good chance to get...
I signed up because I'm interested in history of art. I did it for A-level and I wanted to expand on my knowledge, and I've never been to Venice, so I'm excited about going to see that.
Because I wanted to increase an understanding of Italian culture and its art and its history. And what I'm most looking forward to is living in Venice and getting the Venetian life.
Great.